What's good? What's good? What's good? This is Kim, and I'm back with my tea of the day. This is season 3, episode 28. Dos y ocho. What's good, y'all? I know it's been a little while, but I'm back with it again. And this episode is going to be heartfelt, and it's going to give you some insight on the celebrity gentleman named Jose's life dealing with some things. And it definitely almost brought me to tears during the recording of this. So just definitely take a lesson. Definitely, hopefully learn something. Hopefully have compassion for someone who you meet dealing with these life conditions, these physical conditions, and hopefully we'll just become more nicer to each other because we still don't know how to be kind to each other, and it's sad. Well, let's get into it. Hello,
Hello.
what's goody?
Not much. Just here relaxing with my mom at her appointment. What's up with you?
Good, good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain right now.
What's going on? What's the pain about?
Well, I have multiple sclerosis.
Sorry to hear. So how you like how that affecting your daily life?
Well, the multiple sclerosis affects me from walking far, from lifting things, even having sex. I cannot have sex. I have erectional dysfunction, ED.
So does sclerosis affect your ED? Does that cause your ED?
Yes, it did.
And how do you know that? The doctor told you that, or
Yeah, the doctors told me that it did affect me and it did cause me not to get an erection.
okay? So how are you living with ED?
It's very hard, very difficult, very, very difficult. It's like, one, I'm young, I'm 29 years old. Two, I'm gay. And I am so, so sorry, but I am a gay top. I like to fuck ass. I like to take control when we are having sex. I'm the one doing everything to a person. I'm the one, I'm one of the ones who pleases the next person before pleasing myself. And I don't want to get fucked. I don't want you to put your dick in my ass. That's a no no. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
So
But
you're the top. So you're the top. And have you tried bottoming?
yeah, I have, and it's not gonna work.
Okay. So how do you make this the norm if this is your situation?
Well, me, I just in the past, I would have sex in a week about 10 times with 10 different people, but that was back then.
Okay.
Now it's like I lost interest in even looking for the people, even trying to search for the person to even have anything with. because it's not worth it.
And why do you feel like it's not worth it?
But I feel like it's not worth it because these men out here are sleeping around with different men, not knowing what the men have, and I don't want to catch that.
But what did they doing that back then? The game didn't change.
Yeah, I know it didn't change, but now with this COVID out, it's like, no, thank you. I don't want to get sick and die because if I get sick, I will die instantly.
So for anyone who doesn't know what um sclerosis is, can you give us a detailed or just give us a general definition of it?
All right. Let me think about how can I put it. Multiple sclerosis is a disease that attacks your, I think it's called neurons or something like that. I don't know. I forget. And it attacks everything, every part of your body. It attacks your brain and your spine,
Mm.
and it leaves lesions. Like right now, I have about over 50,000 lesions in my body.
Oh wow. And there's no cure for this. So
There's
this is just
no
something
cure.
you have to live with.
There's no cure, and they're trying to find one. But I have to live with this for the rest of my life, so there's nothing I can do. And I'm not gonna live old. I'm gonna make it like to 65 maybe.
That's still a lot of life. That's still a lot of life, a lot of love that you will live. And a lot of times the doctors could give you a number and you could always surpass that. Even in my life, I had um this person that was in my home who was not supposed to make it to his 21st birthday and he made it to 22, 23. So it still was past the date that they said, that number that they said.
Yeah, and I'm not. I'm gonna live longer than whatever date they put me
Hmm.
to live. I'm gonna live so much longer than that.
So multiple sclerosis is pretty much just something that you're born with.
No,
No?
no.
So you when did multiple sclerosis become your scenario? When did that enter your life?
When I was 23 years old,
Mm. Was there signs or anything? Or how did you know that there was something wrong?
it was like I was drunk, walking around. Everything will fall from my hands. I
Mm.
lost a lot of weight. I was 236 pounds, and I dropped down to 99 pounds.
Mm. So how are you how that affecting your mental state? Because mental health is very big, especially in just any community, but especially in the gay community. We should definitely speak about mental health a lot more. So how has your life, these situations that you have to unfortunately deal with now, how is this affecting your mental stability, multiple sclerosis, and then that causing you to have ED?
I'm depressed. I cry almost every day. What else? It has me angry.
Have you sought help?
Yeah, I have a psychiatrist. I speak to her and I get things out and I'm good. She gives me medication. I take the medication and I'm fine.
Okay, good, good. And you feel like she's helping understand the scenario, understand your life now, kind of thing.
No, she's not really helping, but what what else can I do? I'm trying to seek help. I'm trying to do what I need to do to get what I need.
Hmm. So with having ED, you said that you're top, so you like topping, you try bottoming, it's not really for you. So what would your end zone be in terms of a relationship or even a hookup at this point?
Well, I just won't hook up and I won't be in a relationship. I'll stay single for the rest of my life and I'll just have to deal with it.
But what if you find someone who loves you for you?
Then that's a different story. Then I would work on that. And then my dick will get hard because I'm with that person and the person will know what to do to make me hard.
Okay. But by you saying that you would just stay single, you kind of put a damper of the possibilities that you do have. Like, yeah, there's a lot of yeah, you're dealing with a lot, but there's still could be that person out there for you. You can still find love. You can still enjoy your life, even though you might not feel like it now. There's still some green at the end of the road.
Yeah, I know. I know my person is out there. The person that's for me is out there, but he hasn't come my way, and I'm gonna slap him when I see him because I'm gonna tell him, "Why did you take so long?"
Hmm. So how have this affected your family? Like, how is your family being a support system for you?
Well, now my mom is on my path. She makes sure I get everything done. She makes sure I shower. She makes sure I eat. She makes sure I do everything, and yeah.
So, so, um, usually, well, you said that he would know what to do. He'll know how to get you the card. So, for you, when you leave your time, when you have time or you're in the mood, how does that work?
I just jerk off, bust a nut, and I'm good.
when was the last time that you was with someone?
2.5 years ago.
And that's around the same time that you found out you had ED? Or that you
No,
realized?
no, I was with the person with ED.
Okay. So what words or what is the perfect scenario for you going forward? Like where do you feel like you want to go? Where do you feel like you want your life to transform into?
Well, I want to find a man who I'm attracted to from head to toe, who's gonna be there for me for everything, and I want him to be with me. We will get kids, we will get dogs, we will get cats, we will get everything for our kids, and we will stay together forever.
Okay, okay. I definitely hope that for you. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. I'm hoping, I know it's a lot. I know I can't imagine how it is affecting your mental state, your mental stability. But hopefully, your therapist that you are with is doing what needs to be done so you can at least get a clearer mind to just, I guess, get up every day, even though I know it may be hard and you may not want to, but your life is worth it. Things will look up, or eventually things will get better in due time. But what
Yeah.
last words do you have for someone who may be experiencing the same thing that you are, or living with the same thing that you're living with?
Just keep going forward. Don't stop. Don't even think about it. And keep it pushing. Keep moving forward. There's medications out there for everything. So if you really want to have sex, you can have sex. Don't worry. You can do it. That's all I have to say. You can do it.
Thank you, thank you. I know you wanted to figure out how you can start podcasting and telling your story on a broader stream. I definitely would say Anchor is good and it's free, so you can just sign up today if you really wanted to and just start your podcasting journey.
Oh, wow. That's
It's
cool.
it's free. You can um, pretty much record on your phone if you wanted to. I would advise you to get a podcast website, a website just personally for your podcast. Get your links up. Just make sure that within like that first month or something, you try to make sure your podcast is broadcasted everywhere through Spotify, iTunes, Apple, all of that,
Okay.
and you'll be good to go. Like just try to promote, promote, promote. Like that's the biggest thing. Like I'm still trying to learn that. I've three going to four seasons in. I'm still trying to learn the promoting and trying to get people on as much as possible to tell the stories. Like today, I felt like this was a very important topic. That's why I really wanted to sit down and talk to you because I know there's lots of men, especially, that are dealing with ED that are scared to talk about it, that are scared to even have that conversation or deal with it, and then that
Just
becomes like their whole life, and there's so much life more than that predicament.
Yeah, you just have to be, I would say, open and just be honest with the person and say, listen, I have ED. And if the person accepts it, good. If the person doesn't, then fuck them and keep it pushing.
Thank y'all for listening to season 3, episode 28 with Jose. This has been an amazing talk. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you will be compassionate next going forward. And just hit me up if you want to have a conversation about anything. And hit me up on IG, Kimi Holder. And Facebook, Kim Holder. My Instagram page is Kimi Tea of the Day. My Facebook page, Kimi Tea of the Day. And of course, my website, www.kimiteaoftheday.com, where you can leave an audio message, your email, a comment. Just subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is for us by us. I'm out.